and will be on their way home soon. From the home of the 17th, this is Michael Davis reporting.
I'm Walter Brannigan, and this is World News Radio. World News Radio is brought to you by Apex Electric Refrigerators. For the best in cool food appliances, now with frozen food storage, it's Apex Electric Refrigerators. Found at most appliance stores, so ask for it by name. Apex. World News Radio is brought to you by shortwave broadcasts, direct from overseas stations and news centers in our own country. With the latest news information from Europe, here's Mitchell Rollins.
It was just 4 months ago when Germany launched Operation Mercury, an airborne invasion onto the island of Crete. Indications are that German forces suffered extreme losses in the attack. Now, confirmed reports are that as many as 6,000 German paratroopers have been killed in the battle. The mounting losses are said to have possibly affected Adolf Hitler's decision to justify another airborne invasion in the near future. This is only the second known full-fledged airborne attack by the Germans. The first airborne invasion occurred on The Hague in 1940 and proved equally problematic for them. This is Mr. Rollins reporting from Europe.
Steve McPherson has the latest news coming from the States.
One needn't go further than our local gas stations to see that gasoline prices are at an all-time high. Averaging just around 19 cents a gallon, the price has jumped significantly from a year ago. Inquiries by reporters to several oil production
No way anybody's still alive on that joint!
Wouldn't count on that if I was you! Any of you new guys feel like throwing up? Word of advice! Do it now!
3 week wonders. That's what we called the new guys. That's all the training they got, and it wasn't enough. They usually didn't last very long. No matter how much training you got or how strong you are, when you strap up and step on a battlefield for the first time, it changes you forever. Terror was just another strip of sand out in the middle of nowhere, but for many of us, it would be the last thing we ever saw.
Tommy! I'll see you on the beach!
maggot, puke, worm, and scumbag. Just a few of the names I was given by my beloved drill instructor in the summer of 1941. Before then, my biggest problem was delivering groceries and not breaking the eggs. Now every time I turn around, some crazy Jap's trying to gut me. I remember asking the recruitment officer, "What's the deal with you guys?" I swear to God, he looked right through me and he said, "Deal? We're Marines, son, and we deal in lead." Next thing I knew, I was on a train for San Diego. Soldiering for the Corps. Boot camp.
Shine, ladies! Beauty sleeps over! Front and center! Do you understand me? In the beginning was God. All else was darkness. So God created the heavens and the earth. He divided the earth between land and sea, and these he filled with many assorted creatures. The dark, slimy creatures of the oceans God called sailors, and he dressed them accordingly. The flighty creatures of the air he called airmen, and these he clothed in uniforms which were ruffled and foul. You little pukes will learn the basic necessities for survival, and then maybe, I said maybe, you will become a part of the United States Marine Corps. Are you ready?
Aye, Sergeant!
Now, Baker Squad, you are to sit tight and wait for your babysitter to show up. I am not him. Able Squad, I want to see you ladies hightail it over to my obstacle course on the double. Move out! I want to see nothing but asses and elbows, ladies!
Let's make him proud, boys. Stick together.
You got it, Frank. Come on, Jimmy. Tommy?
When out in the field, you are going to come across many barriers that you will need to navigate over, under, and through. This course will teach you the Marines' way of doing just that. If you think you have a better way, you can leave now and go show your mother. You are government property, so you better do it my way, and you better like it.
Come on, boys. We can do this better than that group. Let's show them what we got.
Now get over that wall. Not bad, ladies. Now run through those tunnels. This here in front of you is the Marines' mud pit. Think of it as your own little swamp. Now get on your bellies and crawl like the worms you are. If you get caught in that water, I will leave you here. We don't have all day, sweethearts. Get up and over those ladders. use that rifle that you love so much. Hit those dummies with the butt of your rifle. Get across the pit using the balance board. Double time.
Sergeant! I'm sorry,
You will not apologize! You will continue to destroy the enemy any way you can! What are you turd balls looking at? If the rest of you had half the strength of Private Minoso, I might actually have something to work with! Well, I can't believe you all made it through in one piece. Now let's see how you girls handle the business end of your weapon. Get your butts onto that transport and we'll finish on the firing range. Move it!
Man, what a hard ass. You said it.
Knock it off, you two. That was the hard part. Let's move!
Who died and made him boss?
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say. I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Take 1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those boots planted. If you nail down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all 3 positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire! Gage, we have 2 scoped rifles available for use today. See how many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
ladies, I'm a crack shot. Just get me over to Germany and me and this rifle will win that war all by our lonesomes.
Talk is cheap, Private, but that's some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the autos. You four head back to the ammo table.
Bueno. ¿No me escuchan? A ver. ¿No me escuchan? Ahora sí ahora se te escucha. Ah, ok. Hace rato no. Ok. Ok. Te decía, Mafly, me preguntabas hace rato que si si jugaba del Play, ¿no? O un emulador, no, güey. Estoy jugando desde el juego para PC, el que salió para computadora, güey. En ese estoy jugando. Estoy jugando en la Play. Yo no escucho ya los pinches balazos, güey. A ver. Tengo que salirme del juego. Voy a tener que salirme del juego. Voy a tener que salirme y volver a entrar. Porque no escucho. No escucho. Esperen un momento, hermanos. Sí. Vamos a ver. Pues de paga. Me sienten, te escucha, güey. No, güey. Lo que pasa es que este juego yo lo tengo ya desde hace mucho, güey. Lo tengo en un disco, güey. Entonces es un CD, güey, no es DVD. Yo lo descargué y lo instalé, en la... Lo instalé. ¿Me entiendes? Lo instalé en la computadora. Lo único Medal Honor que pasa es el Vanguard. No, ese es el Pacific Assault. Vamos a ver.
Working with the United Service Organization, put his foot on the gas pedal and never let up in his first ever show for the USO.
Me dice toda la historia, órale. No, güey, la verdad está perrón, la verdad sí.
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say. I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Vamos. Corre, hermano, bríncale, cabrón. Vamos con nuestras pinches balas.
Take one box each, boys. One box each.
Ya me quedan Ahora sí.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those boots planted. If you nail down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all three positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets.
No sé si era un Call of Duty o no, güey, pero haz de cuenta, ese iniciaba en la guerra de Pearl Harbor, güey. Cuando empiezan a bombardear Pearl Harbor es cuando empieza. Ahí. Los vatos dormidos empiezan a bombardear y empiezan en chinga a correr. Ahí inicia el juego, nomás que no me acuerdo cuál es, güey. Pero la verdad sí estaba también bien chingón. Este juego está perrísimo, güey, la neta, está chingón. A pesar de que ya es de los 2004, me parece, 14, algo así, no me acuerdo. No me acuerdo exactamente de qué año es, güey, pero sí, sí era un juegazo, güey, la neta. Tiene unos gráficos muy perros, güey, la neta. Vamos por otro. Francotirador. Empezamos. Techo, tierra. Manuel, el pecho tierras. Amigos, compartan el directo, por favor, compártanlo con sus amigos, sus redes sociales. Para el jueves, quiero ver si puedo hacer un directo de juego retro, platicando con ustedes, contando preguntas,
Let's see what you boots can do with the autos. You four head back to the ammo table and Corporal Bates there will issue each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots.
Sí, güey, este ya es, la verdad, es un juego muy chingón, güey. Yo no sé si esté para Play 3, güey. Yo tengo la Play 3 también, pero...
These weapons are fully automatic. Now that does not mean that you should just spray and pray. Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only. Get this right, I have no use for you! Out of my sight, maggot!
Oh, qué gran chingadera. No puedo ni moverme. Qué pedo, güey. Le disparé al güey ese.
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say. I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Bueno, pedo, iniciar otra vez, pedo. A mí no me gusta el pinche entrenamiento, güey, pero la verdad, pues sí lo tiene y pues qué pedo, ¿qué le vamos a hacer, güey?
Take one box each, boys, one box each.
Vamos a tres, güey.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those boots planted. If you nail down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all three positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire!
No se puede omitir esa parte. No, güey, ya lo intenté. No se puede, es un pedo, güey. Porque es fastidioso, güey, la neta, Es algo fastidioso, güey. Que no se pueda omitir.
Conlon, Gaines, we have 2 scoped rifles available for use today. See how many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
Con el franco. Echamos. Echamos. Sí, güey. Es parte de una historia. Es el detalle.
Talk is cheap, Private. That's some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the auto. You four head back to the ammo table and Corporal Bates there will issue each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots.
Yo lo terminé, güey. Objetivo. No sé cómo pegar esta puerta, güey. No se cierra. Regresamos.
These weapons are fully automatic. Now that does not mean that you should just spray and pray. Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only. Not bad, man, not bad. Fetch your rifle back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You four with the rifles. The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent shooting prowess. Let's go, man.
Era de los mejores en la guerra, güey. Vámonos.
Hold up, Private. I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
Okay, vámonos.
First things first. Private Conlon, grab that demolition charge from the table.
Es un chingo de entrenamiento, güey. El machín.
We haven't got all day, Conlon.
No sé ni lo que chingado me está diciendo, güey, pero...
You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars. That thing is live, so watch yourself.
Presiona el F, dice. Dice que le apriete a la F. Ya. No traigo mi rifle, güey. ¿Qué rollo? Explosivos. ¿Qué hacemos aquí? ¿Qué rollo?
Now get your butt back up here, Private!
Órale, ya. Órale.
Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station.
Objetivo completado.
All right, pick up a couple grenades. Don't worry, ladies. These are training grenades. You think I would trust you with a real grenade? No! Pull the pin and let them fly. See if you can hit some of those barrels out there.
Ah, tenemos que meterla ahí. Tiene que meter ahí. Pinche cosa. A ver cómo le muevo. cabrón, me sacó. No worry, lady. No, sí, yo también, güey. No entiendo lo demás. Pero no sé qué pedo, no traigo ni bombas, no traigo nada. Ah, ya. Ya las encontré, güey, ya. Y te agachas. Ok. Pero según recuerdo tenía que insertar en estos barriles. Me acuerdo bien. Tengo que meterlos esos barriles, algo así me acuerdo. Y creo que sigue de aquí, pero
Very well, pond scum. Some of you can do better, but it'll do. You may notice we have a fine piece of craftsmanship on the mortar range. Well, you maggots are the first to get a crack at busting that jerry cab into scrap. The first recruit who gets his mortar set up and hits that truck will win my never-ending incredulous surprise.
Granadas, ¿cómo se llama esta madre? Algo así, ¿no? Ah, papi chulo. Esos barriles, creo. Ah, está. Ya, papi. Otro papachula. Hay que calcularle bien aquí. Quitamos todo. ¿Qué hace falta? Listo. ¿Qué se pueden estar? Me emocioné.
Now, except maybe for Minoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence. However, there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there's a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire.
Tiene que darle los de estos, a los barriles.
Suppressing fire! Minoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the Corps. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you. Move up! Outstanding. Gaines, you, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy. Am I right? No, Drill Sergeant! Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back. Fall back! Good. I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys. Regroup! Good. Let's go. All right, men. That's enough for today. Good work out there. But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit the deck! Now, there's two things to do if and when you're hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound. Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background. Yes, Sergeant. Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP. Move it. Your little girlfriend is bleeding out, Conlon. Get him to your corpsman.
Hey, thanks for the ride, Tommy.
Sí, güey, ya lo vi. El de Fortnite está chido, Le entré nada más a verlo.
Private Conlon, but you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck. Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you.
Está más o menos.
Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action.
Cuando se están curando, cuando estás...
All right, men. Good work today. I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mess. Move out.
Listo.
As German forces begin to move towards the city, We'll have more information from our European correspondents as it becomes available. This is Mitchell Rollins reporting.
I am standing on the stage that just 4 months ago saw actor and comedian Bob Hope give a rousing stand-up for U.S. troops. Hope, working with the United Service Organization, put his foot on the gas pedal and never let up in his first ever show for the USO. USO officials commented, saying its stars and show will continue on, and that Bob Hope will be involved in future events. As for now, things at March Field run with calculated and precise movements and anticipation.
Pearl Harbor, speed limited 20 millas. Velocidad 20 millas. En unos minutos vuelvo, iré a verla desde mi móvil. Ok, güey. Ya está. Ahorita regreso. Voy un mandadito. No me tardo ni 10 minutos. Wow. Ya regresé, amiguitos. Se fueron. Bueno, vamos a seguir. Bien, save. Vale, ya estoy graduado de la academia. ¡Ah, perrillo!
For more than 2 centuries, the United States Marine Corps has fought for freedom. But their infamy, their legend, was forged during the hell of World War II. Triumph cannot exist without hardship, and the price of victory is paid in the blood of men. Faith, courage, and sacrifice paved their road, and that long journey began in the early hours of December 7th, 1941.
Ahí es donde empezamos, mira, amiguillo, ¿recuerdan? Los japoneses, mira.
This is your first time in Hawaii, huh? Well, you can't beat the scenery. Looking good, Mary.
Hi, Bobby.
You could pick a worse place to spend your time, let me tell you. Chief McAfee escorting Private Thomas Conlon.
Yes, sir. Private Conlon. You're clear to proceed. Welcome to Pearl.
That's the officer's quarters back there, but you and I work for a living, so that's probably the last time you'll see the place. Anyway, that big building up there is Paquette Hall, enlisted quarters. Hell, those guys even have a swimming pool. Rough going, let me tell you. That's Admiral Kimmel's place, SINCPAC headquarters. He can come across a little stiff, but he's on the level. Hell, I guess I wouldn't relax much either in his shoes. Chief of the Pacific and all. Or what's left of it anyway. They send a couple more Hitler's way every week now. The rest of the area is mostly the submarine base. Yeah, those bubbleheads kind of keep to themselves, you know? It's being cooped up like that all the time. Makes them a little crazy. That big one's the dive tower, where they practice rescues. If you get in trouble in a sub, there ain't much anybody can do. Fish, food, city. Say, hey, Joe, Yankees call you up yet? Nah, I think they're having a hard time finding me, Chief. I got a PT skipper who's gonna give you a ride over. You pulled a cherry assignment. Arizona just got an overhaul in 31. Yeah, she's a good ship. Look at these bums loafing off up here. Good thing the war's in the other ocean. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Absolutely not, sir. Just going over the latest specs with the men, sir.
You guys ready to get this foot slugger over to the AZ?
Sure thing, sir. What the hell? Shit. Damn Army guys. Somebody's gonna catch hell for buzzing HQ like that. Hey, Army! Look at the meatballs on the wings! We gotta get to the PT roads! Hang on! Come on! PT boats are at the end of this task!
güey, nos mataron.
I don't know why you insisted.
Where are you from?
Cuida.
Fire's coming in hard!
Ya lo compraste, güey. No, ya me voy a esperar un rato, güey. Se ve chida, güey. La neta sí se ve chingona. Pero yo sí me voy a esperar, güey, un rato a comprarla, ya que necesito pavos, güey. No, ahorita necesito, ¿no? Pero te cuenta, yo ese sí las dejo ya casi al final, güey. Cuando se va a acabar la temporada. Pues si tengo pavos, güey, con eso se compra el vaso, güey. ¿Dónde está el general? ¿Dónde está el general? Ay, güey. Sí, se ve chida, güey. Está chida, la neta que sí. Otro que está por ahí, son todos los que están viendo. Otro que está por ahí, manifiéstese. Escriba un hola, aunque sea. Sí, eso. ¿Dónde está el general? ¿Dónde está el general? ¿Dónde está el general? ¿Dónde está el general? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
Serve your country. Come on home, here.
Pues son juegos de guerra, güey, la neta. Dame escribió, güey. Ya está, güey, gracias. Muchas gracias, compa. Muchas gracias por ese apoyo, la verdad. Muchísimas gracias. Un poquito más, güey. No te puedo dar mucho. Pero por lo menos que no pase desapercibido, güey. A ver si es jueves. El jueves hago un directo de juego reto. Y para ir hablando con ustedes, platicando sobre los juegos, ¿no? Algunos juegos que ustedes conozcan.
Hands up! Another zero! Great one, Colin! Hands up! Another zero! Great one, another zero! Here comes another one! Yeah! Nice shot!
Eso. Dale.
Watch out!
Los blancos.
Oh my God! They got the ultimate careful! She's rolling over! Torpedo in the water! It's gonna hit! We gotta get out of here and find some cover! Battleship mode! Watch it fire up there!
Dándole C. Otro más.
There's the Arizona! You should be able to board on the far side! Hold on!
Vamos. Dale, C.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
Somos chiquitos pero seguros, hermanos. La verdad, muchas gracias. Chiquitos los que estamos aquí.
There's more guys in there! You gotta get them out! She's flooding! Conlon, get in there and see if anyone's alive! I'm gonna try and get the rest of these guys out of the water before the oil...
Ay, güey. De aquí, hermano.
Get that barrel turned or we're gonna capsize!
Man your battle station.
pequeña, son pequeñas.
Everybody down there! This way! The duck's gonna flood!
General quarters! General quarters! All hands on deck! General quarters! General quarters! This is not a drill! All hands on deck!
No, ya valí, ya me valí. Todavía no. Sigo vivo. Hay que cerrar los bombas, hay que cerrarlos. No me acuerdo de importante, yo tengo años que no No, de aquí. Ay,
Likely, I don't know why you're...
Where are you from?
última, si no logro salir.
Let's go! Move it! We can't stay here much longer! We gotta get topside! They're killing us! Hey, buddy! Help me load the rest of this! Help! Sorry!
Salimos. Ay, por fin. Ay.
Someone get me on a damn plane!
Bueno, pues yo pensé que íbamos a dejar este directo. A ver si mañana podemos seguirlo jugando otro ratito, pero no lo creo. Pero voy a hacerle todo el intento. Sale, gracias, muchas gracias a todos ustedes por haber estado aquí un rato conmigo. Por haber estado aquí, muchas gracias. Fuimos poquitos, pero la verdad, muchísimas gracias a todos y cada uno de ustedes. Nos vemos, hasta luego, en un próximo video o en un próximo directo. Hasta la próxima.